Welcome back, everybody. Shalom Aleichem. We're here on the Rabbi Cooks, and so today I'm sitting in my office and I'm doing my work, my normal work, and all of a sudden my wife calls me up and she says, Chananel, she says, I gotta get out of the house right now. I have to go do X, Y, and Z, all these different things. I gotta take the kids, and what am I gonna do? The challahs. I'm just in the middle of making the challahs. What am I gonna do? Of course, my wife's English, so she said all that with an English accent and she used better words. But still, she said, what am I gonna do? So I said, I don't know. I mean, I don't make challah. I mean, she makes the challah. My daughter makes the challah. They do it every week. It's always delicious. It's always amazing. What do I know for making challah? So I said, you know what? Have no fear. The Rabbi Cooks is here. Dun, dun, dun. I said, all right, I can do it. I'll do it. I'll finish off the challah. She said, what, are you sure? Hey, you're going to finish off the challah? I said, just tell me what I need to do and I'll do it. She said, fine. There's 3 of them in the oven right now. There's 2 that are rising. There's 1 piece of dough. Just leave it. I'll need it when I get back. I said, no way. I said, I'll need it. I'll do it and I'll make sure those other 3 go in and they'll be delicious. She said, are you sure? I said, I can do it. I said, okay. And so she showed me this special sugar mixture that she has, and this cinnamon mixture that she has, and all this delicious stuff. And she said, all right, I gotta go right now. And zoom, she took off right out the door. And here I am, now I'm left. What am I going to do? I don't make challah, I've never braided a challah before. I make pizza dough, focaccia bread, all this great stuff, but I've never made challah before. What am I going to do? Well, let's slow down a little bit. I didn't have to do it from scratch. The dough was already made. So what did I do? You're about to see what I did. But first, let me teach you something from the Talmud, of course, that indicates and expresses what it is I did here today. The Talmud says a very special lesson. Im ein ish hishtadel li'ais ish. She says, where there's no leader, strive to be the leader. Step up and be the man. Step up and get the job done. So here it is. I have this obstacle. We didn't want to let the challah get ruined, that's for sure. I have to start from scratch. And my wife and my daughter, they work so hard, they shouldn't have to start from scratch and make delicious challahs for us. We said, all right, I can do it. So I stepped up and I braided the challahs and I finished off the process. Let's see how I did. Start out by making a dough ball. Now look, you see how springy it is? This is really ready. Now I'm going to divide it into 3 equal parts. Let me just put these 2 aside, and now I'll make basically a long thin log out of it. I'll use my rolling pin a little bit, and I'll make a long thin log out of it. I'll fold it over to form that log. Then I'll do the same with dough number 2 and dough number 3. Uh-oh, now I have to figure out how to braid it. Well, that doesn't seem right. Better start again. This is like trying to wrestle an octopus. Who knows where all these arms go? It seems like I've got something resembling a challah here. A nice round challah. I think I'm going to go with this. This looks good. There we go. Now we need to let it rest for about 45 minutes. I'll just place it in this well-oiled pan and leave it be. In the meantime, look at this first batch. This is the batch that my wife made. They look incredible. My daughter made these, my wife made these, and they look amazing. These challahs are beautiful. They're round, they're braided, they've got this sugar mixture on top of them that makes them even better and just enhances everything. And they smell incredible. Now this one is one my daughter made, and you see how nice it is. Everything looks like it's perfect. I'm going to get out the egg wash and give it a nice brush with the egg. And then I'm going to put on some special toppings. My grandfather was a painter, so painting the egg part on I kind of get. Oh, here's that special sugar mixed topping that my wife used on the others. I'm going to put it right on here, just all around. Here's topping number 2. It's got some brown sugar, some cinnamon, And who knows what else is in there? It smells great. It's gonna look terrific. Same thing with the second one that my wife and daughter made. Give it the egg wash and then put on some special toppings. Now, dun 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 dun, this is the one that I braided, ready to go and get some special treatment. Here's the egg wash. And now I like, in a sense, like a salted pretzel type of challah sometimes. I'm gonna put some salt, some thick salt on it with some garlic. And then I'll put a little bit of the sugar mixture on because it's so good. These incredible challahs are ready to go in the oven. I'm gonna put them in the oven now for about 30 minutes or so at about 350. And I'll tell you a secret, I like my challahs to be a little undercooked and doughy. These will probably come out just right. And one way you can know is if you tap on it, if it sounds hollow inside, not doughy. I'm gonna put them in and they are going to be delicious when they come out. And here they are, and they look great. The one I needed didn't come out bad at all. Not as nice as the one my wife and daughter made, but not bad. Not too bad for a rookie. The challahs that they made were fantastic. They looked perfect and delicious, and the smell of the challahs is always amazing. If your house doesn't have the smell of challah wafting through it on a Friday afternoon, you're doing something wrong. Like, you gotta do that, make some challahs. And so the one I braided, I got some pretty good reviews from my wife and my daughter. They said, oh, but you didn't do so bad. Not so bad. And the taste, oh, delicious. And I tell you, I like the salt with the garlic mixture with a little bit of that special sugar mix. Oh, it was really, really good. So friends, step up! You know, whenever you see a problem, it's your problem to solve. Don't throw your hands up and say, what can I do? Put your hand to your head and say, what can I do to make a difference and to fix what's going on? Now, we had almost a challah emergency and I was able to step in and get the job done, but there are much bigger issues out there that need solving as well. So step up, solve those issues. Be the man. Be the person, be the woman, be the one that steps up and takes a leadership position. You should know, if you ever receive an email from me, at the end it says, leadership makes you great. Responsibility makes you great. And so take the greatest responsibility that you can take, make the biggest difference that you can make, and change the entire world. It all starts with saying, I'm the one for the job. You're the one for the job. I'm the one for the job. Let's change the world together. And enjoy some delicious challah and food too. See you next time on The Rabbi Cooks. If you like what you see here on The Rabbi Cooks, then please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Share it with your friends. Everybody should know what we're doing here at The Rabbi Cooks. So please share, like, and eat delicious food with amazing people while discussing incredible ideas.